You need some downtime. Yuri, this whole street's been taken over by Riker's inmates.
We've had calls from people who are afraid to leave their buildings.
Tell them to stay inside a little longer. There's gonna be some street cleaning. Great patrolling, but I do have notes. When there was only one set of footprints, that's when I webbed you up. Typical New York. A vacancy opens up and everyone's rushing to take it.
Getting us out! Step it up! Grenade out! I'll kill you! Fight him in the air! Hey, he's winning!
More of them? Guys, this isn't necessary. I'm already scared straight.
Spider-Man, I've spoken to people on the block who say the escapees tried to break into their buildings.
Fits with what I heard. They want to take one over.
They'll be a lot easier to deal with on the street, without hostages.
I'm working on it. Talk to you soon.
Come on, stay on your feet! Right?
Oh, backup's here. Great. Okay, you guys sing doo-wah, and I'll sing lead. Hey, great to see you guys. We don't have backup or reinforcements here. Just people, you dig? Captain, the block's quiet. Everyone in an orange jumpsuit is down for the count.
Great job. If they'd gotten into a residential building, they'd have done a lot of damage. Good news. A Rikers escapee we picked up says they've stopped establishing bases.
What brought that on?
You. They decided the bases make them too easy to find. They've gone back on the run. Smaller groups.
Picking them off a few at a time takes longer, but it's safer. Especially for New York.
Exactly. Nice going.
Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall? DCP is 5 by 5.
Hey, if you want to go back to jail that bad, how can I refuse? If that keeps up, someone could get... Guys! It's... I love New York, not I love New York!
Target contact, please advise. Free. I am definitely not giving Sable International a good review online. Agents, this is Control. What's the situation near Carnegie Hall? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sighting.
A rooftop party for me? With spotlights and everything? if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts. Yuri, I have eyes on a Sable base. They've got prisoners. I don't know what they're charged with, and I don't want to let dangerous people back on the streets.
The real criminals they turn over to us. The people they hold on site haven't done anything they can make a case over.
I can think of at least 2 amendments that violates. Okay, looks like I'm staging a jailbreak.
Something. Stand by for status.
guys make woo noises!
Don't let up! Grenade out! Stay clear! I'm on him! SM-1 engaged!
You guys are persistent! What kind of pay you get? Asking for a friend!
Spider-Man, I did some research. All the people they're holding did protest Sable's heavy-handed tactics.
Gotcha. I'm lodging a protest myself right now. I'll let you know how it goes.
Submit now!
Hey, you do this for money, right? Well, how much to lay off? And don't say more than 20!
Keep him out of the air! Keep firing! Get clear! I'm on him! Together, we can still beat him! Die!
Great! Reinforcements! You guys ever feel like your helmets make this impersonal? I mean, hot kettle, I know.
Take cover! Tango is active. Get him to the ground. Got him. We need backup. Come out of the air.
That took longer than it should have.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Captain, the area's secure and the cells are all empty.
Officially, I can't condone that. Unofficially,
Yuri, this sounds nuts, but I think this group of Sable agents is locking people up and straight up robbing them.
You mean asset seizure? That's for drug dealers, mobsters.
Yeah, well, they're applying it to anyone with nice cars or jewelry.
Which just makes them criminals. Treat them like it.
She needs to. What'll she do if she finds out? Hard thing to prove in the fog of war. Anyway, surround him. Bring him down. I'm on him. Watch my back! We're in trouble! Alert! War's gone silent. All available units respond. Strike him! Look alive! He's airborne! Hostile ID, Spider-Man! Light him up! We need backup!
Guy, I just talked to your boss. She said you could take the rest of the day off. I swear!
Get clear! Watch my back! I got a man down! Stop resisting! Damn it, we need backup!
Bad news. More Sable guys. Good news? There is no good news.
Spider-Man, that Sable unit's gone rogue before. Sable International's got their hands too full to do anything about it, but they don't care if we do.
I was gonna take him down anyway, but this makes it more fun. Thanks.
We gotta get him! We can still beat him!
You let me flare the siren on the way to lockup!
Where's the reinforcements? More dangerous in the air.
You guys just won't stop! Tell Silver Sable I said I'm not interested! And this is really getting stalkerish!
I'm on him.
And scene. Captain, all the people in the cells are out, and they've got their property back.
Good. And Sable International swears they're going to prosecute that squad. I'll believe it when I see it. Spider-Man, good news. The mayor finally cracked the whip on Sable International. No more locking up New Yorkers without due process of law.
Guess they figured out it was a PR disaster. For once, we got a clean win.
Well, not quite. I hear rank-and-file Sable agents blame you for stopping the gravy train. They'll be gunning for you even harder now, and no one's going to stop them.
By now, I think it'd freak me out more if nobody was gunning for me. Let him come. I'll be ready.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation at Grand Central?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, engage.
Nap time.
It's Spider-Man, take him out. Grenade! Keep him from going inboard. Take a beat this guy. Go. Fire the hole. Keep him on the ground. I'm on him.
Love the spirit of protest, but maybe wait till we're not in a state of emergency.
I thought they were supposed to.
Thank you.
Didn't I put some of you guys away 8 years ago? Man, I feel old. These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
Police transport is under assault by armed hostiles. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed with caution.
Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers.
Spider-Man! Take him down! No mercy!
I'll get you!
Over here! Hurry! Holy! I almost died!
You should go to the hospital. Get some oxygen, just in case.
Be advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers in Murray Hill, stand by for further instructions.
Stop this before they kill someone. This vehicle's been recalled, and so have you.
You guys want to go back to jail? Tell them! God, let me take you back!
keep it off.
You look sore! Stop it already!
I think this is proof they weren't ready for civilian life. Well done. That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent? Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast Sisters site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. Need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem. An ambush? For me? Aw, you shouldn't have!
Available units. We're getting reports that a riot has broken out. Officers, be advised. Escaped prisoners are stealing food supplies. Available officers report to the theater district.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful. Guys, portion control! And back to Rikers you go. Don't worry, I'll make sure y'all get a ride back to Rikers. Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
All units, officer presence needed to subdue a riot. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
My men are sheltering civilians at the Upper West Side precinct, but Rhino and a group of escaped convicts are laying siege to the building.
I'm nearly there. There's an ominous red glow on the horizon.
That would be Rhino's handiwork. Hurry, the building won't survive much more structural damage.
Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Officers, please report to Lincoln.
Those cops are in a bad spot. I gotta help. Hi! I'm your parole officer. You're doing it wrong. gonna be honest. There are sick people counting on that food to survive. Ooh, can I sit at the cool kids table? If cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried.
Hurry! Come on, huh? Come on, come on! Then you
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit-and-runs on the city's emergency response teams.
get to the other barricade! They need you! Keep it up! Get him down! Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
Steal the Spider-Man back! We gotta bring this building down!
Ask for an autograph. Jetpacks. I thought it was a good idea. Attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me?
This city's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
Riker's escapees are down. Need to deal with Sable's flying monkeys now. Yuri, precinct is secure. And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. I'm headed across the park to deal with Electro. Call you when I'm there.
Great. I'll let my men know to expect you.
Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete. Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things in the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out to the basement. We need more help. I hope you can get here soon.
I need to finish with the precincts fast and get to Harlem.
All units, request for officers with riot gear to respond to a disturbance. Incident is active near Carnegie Hall.
Let's go right back to what got you talking. You guys must really miss the raps, huh? Me, I'd be in Vegas by now. City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast. This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs. 4 more of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Electro's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that? Great. 2 left. How did they even get that thing attached? And it can't be easy to fly like that. Did they train specifically for this one obscure scenario? So many questions. One more. Last transformer trapping the police is hanging from that helicopter. Wow. I bet you that's the first time anyone has said those particular words in that particular order. Police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Okay, Yuri. Both precincts are secure. I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. Damn it. Move it, Pete. Move! It's like herding cats. Cats. Nuts. Hate it when they lie in wait. Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams, unstable nuke.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Observation post reporting in. All clear.
All I need is Sable guys taking potshots at me. Let's see if I can shut them down before they even know I'm here. Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries. Sable has certainly made swing.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back. I don't want to.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
May! May! Here! We're over here! I got you. Hang on! Oh. Hey, man, you alright? Get to the window! It's too far! Hold on!
Just brace yourselves! Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go! Go!
Miles! Come on! No! We've got you. We've got you.
to my apartment way over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
I'm sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, Coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nutjobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, do you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
City feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, stopping whatever he has planned.
Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls. Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized.
Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express?
APC turret disabled. Switch to small arms.
Okay, just how big is Sable International's HR department?
find a guy who did this.
Spider-Man. Here to lend a hand? Thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this Devil's Breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released Devil's Breath. Might have left some residue I can track. Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it. Leader sequence. This looks promising. Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one.
Actually, we found out
Vapor trail heads up that building.
Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. Let there be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in.
Feel like I can't turn around without seeing his face. He smiles for the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian.
Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy.
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bit of a miraculous wing should have wrought such horrors on your body? Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
What's this now?
Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing.
UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Yeah!
There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum, using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it. Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey! Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals! Like killing Spider-Man!
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you? My feelings. Need to get in close and do some real damage. I can damage him if I web the transformer.
Pete, you're up!
No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
Phew! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship! Guards up. Need to stun or surprise him.
You won't do that again!
Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
A vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
You know I'm just messing with you now, right?
He doesn't stand a chance.
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You tired, Spider?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
One's too many. Tonight will be your last waltz.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By
All the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.